my boy, Boruto episode 65, dude. Why did y'all snap so hard on that episode? That's the only question I have. Everybody on that team directing the episode, creating everything, everybody on the overall team of constructing that episode, I need to shake your hand. I need to shake all of y'all's hands. This episode was nuts. I mean, this was probably one of the best fights in the Naruto Boruto series that I've ever seen. This is definitely like top 3 fights in there. This shit was crazy, and I really have to calm down in order to give my thoughts. Dude, like, I really don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. There was so much shit that happened in this episode that I can't really even dissect. Just a general, I would have to focus on one point, but I can't really, like, as in a general sense, dude, all I see is fire. Everything is just in flames. Like, my computer was like, yo, we're overheating, we gotta crank up these fans because this episode just heat. And I was like, yo, crank the fans up. Crank the fans up. I need to see this. And what do you know? Boruto, Sasuke, Naruto, boxing this man Momoshiki, going crazy. They added so much more stuff to this episode than they had when they had that Boruto the movie. At first, I was thinking, probably some months ago, I'm like, yo, maybe I should buy Boruto the movie because I just want to have it. You know, I just want to have it in my collection. After I saw this episode, that joint can go straight in the trash can. They completely made Boruto the movie obsolete. The Boruto the movie is as useful as a Wii U right now. Throw that shit in the trash can. Oh my goodness, man. Dude, this video probably won't even be edited really heavy. This is just my general thoughts on the episode. Yo, Boruto Greatness. That is my review summed up into 2 words. Boruto Greatness. I told you all to wait till this show gets ramped up. I told you all that once we get to the actual new content and actually the movie content, they had a whole elite team on this episode. They even had to take a week off because they knew they was in there cooking. They had all the seasonings. They had, yo, my boy had the wrist action. Yo, they was in there cooking this episode up. Like, it's still processing, man. They directed the episode so well. Another point that I want to do when it comes to how they transferred the direction of the events that happened compared to the manga and whatever, they made it so that it was a smooth transition and there was no kind of awkwardness towards the stuff that they transferred over into the anime. They kind of made it in a way that made sense and kept the pacing really good throughout the whole episode. Like, in the beginning, they expanded on the Five Kage and all them fighting Momoshiki. They had the Five Kage just get laid out on some Madara shit. Like, dude, they added so much more shit. I'm glad they actually added the Kage actually boxing a little bit, because before it just seemed like they just got thrashed or whatever. But my dude, Boruto Greatness. That's all I have for you guys. I mean, you expect more videos are on the way regarding this episode, but for right now, in terms of any sort of review you are looking for, this is it, man. Boruto Greatness. Like, if you're gonna watch this, if you're going to watch this episode on your phone, put that joint in the fridge. You have to sit at the fridge. Have your phone posted up in the fridge, cause your phone, if you got an iPhone, it's gonna give you that this iPhone is too hot. It's reached a temperature alert. Your phone is gonna shut down. So, I mean, go watch this episode. If you've been hating on Boruto after you watch this episode, please do not say, oh, now I see what you mean. Nah, we good over here. Appreciate you guys watching. Look forward to these other videos I'm about to be uploading really soon. Tell me what you guys thought about this episode. Were you as shocked and just your mind was just all over the place like me? I'm gonna be breaking down some stuff. Stay tuned.